Well, I got a class and they're oh so fine and they listen to me almost all the time and they don't ever have to question me because they listen all the time, you see. Hi, my babies. I'm back. We are doing our countdown to star revising. If you're listening to this while I'm gone, please know that I miss you and I cannot wait to see you, but I really hope that you are listening and doing the first time. So please make sure that you have a pencil. Please make sure that you have a highlighter, and let's go ahead and get started, okay? So you should have the countdown to star that says, what is a best friend? First things first, box this in. Look for your keywords. It says Serafina, that's this girl's name, Serafina. Serafina's teacher asked her to write about best friends. Serafina wants you to revise, that's your keyword there, her paper. Read Serafina's paper, then answer the questions that follow, okay? When you see revise, you should write arm on the side. Add, remove and replace, and move. Okay? All right. Next, you should go to your questions and find out what kind of questions you're dealing with this. It says, what is the best way to revise sentence 3? So what it's wanting you to do, let me make sure you can see, hold up, is remove sentence 3 and replace it with a new sentence, okay? What is the best way to combine sentences 8 and 9? Combine means to replace. You're combining the sentences together and you're replacing them with a new one. So put a box around that word combine, replace. All right? Which word does not belong in this paper? Ooh, it didn't say anything about adding, removing, or replacing. But if it doesn't belong, you take it out. So that means you are going to remove it. Okay? Number 4, Serafina would like to add the following sentence to the 4th paragraph, sentences 14 through 17. Oh, adding. We worked on that last week. Where should Serafina insert this sentence? So when it comes to add, I want you to put what kind of adding question it is. So you're going to put add detail. All right? We're moving on to question number 5. Serafina wants to add a closing. Weird, we worked on that last week too. Interesting. Add a closing to sentence to her report. Which sentence could best follow? Remember, follow means go behind sentence 30. So you're adding a closing. And remember, after follow, you need to put behind. Okay? So now that you've labeled all of your questions, if I went too fast, go ahead and pause it and come back to this video. You're now going to pause this video and go and read your passage, okay? Take some time, go back, reread your passage. I'll wait. Okay, glad you're back. Here we go. Let us start with question number 1. It says, what is the best way to revise sentence 3? Sentence 3 should be highlighted, and we are going to read it. Okay? It says, a best friend can be difficult to find because him or her has to have several special qualities. I don't like that it says him and her there, so I'm going to underline that. So maybe I can find a sentence that fits it better. We are going to be looking for a couple of details for this one. So I'm going to draw an arrow this way. We need to find best friend. That needs to be in there. Okay. Difficult. Oops, sorry, y'all. Him/her and special qualities. Okay, those should be the things that you write down. Best friend, difficult, him and her, special qualities. That should be your information here. Okay, now we're going to read our sentences and make sure that they have the same things that we listed on there. A best friend can be difficult to... Anyways, a best friend can be difficult to find because he or she has to have several special qualities. It has best friend. It has difficult. It has he or she. Remember him and her. It's just a different kind of pronoun for he and she. Several special qualities. Okay, it has everything we need. Him or her can be difficult to find because a best friend has to have several special qualities. It has everything we need. Him, her, difficult, best friend, special qualities. The problem with this one is that it doesn't necessarily flow. Okay? C, a best friend can be difficult to find. The reason is because he or she has to have several special qualities. Best friend, difficult to find. He, she, special qualities. Oh, Lord, what do we do? Difficult to find a best friend is because, nope, I'm just going to, y'all just need to cross that one out, okay? I'm not going to give you the answers on these ones. You guys are going to have to answer them based off of the strategies that we're doing here. So I'm just going to walk you through the strategies, and then you get to choose which one you think is the correct answer. A best friend can be difficult to find because he or she has to have several special qualities. B, him or her can be difficult to find because a best friend has to have several special qualities. C, a best friend can be difficult to find. The reason is because he or she has to have several special qualities. Okay? Pause this video, think about it, choose the answer that you believe is correct. Okay? Now we're going to move on to question number 2. What is the best way to combine sentences 8 and 9? So I'm going to put this to the side. Hold on. 8 and 9. It says, if she says she'll help you study after school, you can count on her. So we definitely need to combine those sentences to make sure that they are complete, because it says, if she says she'll help you study after school, and then it just ends there. It doesn't have a predicate to tell you what she will do, okay, whether she will do it or whether she won't do it. If she says she'll help you study after school, comma, and, ooh, make sure you circle your commas and your fanboys. Okay? If she says she'll help you study after school, comma, and you can count on her. Remember, and means more info. If she says she'll help you study after school, comma, but you can count on her. Remember, but means to compare this and that. If she says she'll help you study after school because you can count on her. Don't really like that one. Because just means this is happening because of that. It's kind of a compare and contrast. If she says she'll help you study after school, then you can count on her. Okay? Personally, I like that one better. We're not adding more info. It's telling us if she says she'll do this, then she'll do that. If, then. Okay? It's that same kind of sentence structure there. But even though I'm dropping hints left and right about what the right answer is, I'm going to let you choose it. Okay? So pause this. Choose what you believe the right answer is and come back to me. You're back? Good. Okay. Let's go to question number 3. It says, which sentence does not belong to this paper? We have sentence 2, sentence 7, sentence 13, and sentence 18. Okay, so I'm going to go through and I'm going to highlight these sentences. Remember, you have to read the sentence before and the sentence after to see if it is on topic. Sentence 13 and sentence 18. Okay. Sentence 2, if you're really lucky, you might have a best friend. Sentence 1 says, if you are lucky, you might have a friend. Sentence 2 says, if you're really lucky, you might have a best friend. Okay? This is about a best friend. I'm going to put BFF. Okay? And this one is also, well, this one isn't about a BFF. This one is about a friend. This one is about a BFF. Okay? Still on track because this one's saying if you're lucky, you could have a friend. If you're really lucky, you could have a BFF. right? Sentence 7, if she tells you that she will come to your party next Saturday, there's no doubt she will. So a best friend is dependable, meaning someone you can depend on. If they say they're going to do it, they're going to do it. A best friend is dependable. If she tells you she will come to your party next Saturday, there is no doubt she will be there. If she says she'll help you study after school, you can count on her. Still talking about being dependable, so I'm going to move on to sentence 13. A best friend can be trusted. You can tell a best friend a secret, and you know she will never tell it to anyone else. I told Rhonda that I liked Matthew, and she blabbed it to everyone. Okay, she's giving an example, but is that really on track with what we're saying? Keep that in mind. Sentence 18, a best friend listens. Sentence 17 before it says, if you have a problem, she helps you try to solve it. A best friend listens. She listens to you when you have a problem. Okay, based off of that, which one of these do you think was the most off topic? Okay, I'm going to go back to sentence 7. It is also talking about being dependable. Right? Sentence 13 is telling a secret. But the sentence before that was, you know she will never to tell it to anyone. So she was keeping a secret. That's completely different from what we were talking about. Sentence 18, she listens. Okay. Sentence 19, she listens. All right. Based off of the topics that we found, which one of these do you believe could be the incorrect answer here? Okay. Sentence 2, sentence 7, sentence 13, or sentence 18. Serafina would like to add the following detail to the fourth paragraph, sentences 14 through 17. A best friend is helpful. Where should Serafina insert this sentence? So you're going to go to the fourth paragraph, which is sentences 14 through 17, and you're going to find the topic of each one of those sentences. This sentence that we're adding is a helpful friend. Okay? So you're going to go to your sentences and you're going to pick out the same topic. Okay? She helps you pick out clothes. So I'm going to come down here and write 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, sentence 14 is about picking out clothes. Sentence 15 is she helps you with chores.